It's your first time of coming across my video. My name is Precious. I'm a mommy blogger based in Germany. So something brought me to this live streaming today. Very important. I believe if you are a mother, this will really make you and keep you worried. So sorry, I'm trying to like up. This is sorry guys, I'm trying to place my camera. Oh shit. I'm trying to place my camera, guys. So, you're welcome, guys. Welcome. It has been a while. I'm kind of trying to... Welcome, guys. Welcome, everyone. You're welcome back to my channel. I'm trying to place my camera because, the topic we're about to talk about today is really very important. If you're a mother, if you're a blogger, this is one of the things you have to blog. Oh my God, what is going on here? So guys, I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix my camera somewhere. Trying to fix my phone somewhere, but it's like it's not working. Oh. Guys, I was trying to fix my camera somewhere. Oh. What was that? Trying to fix my camera. Welcome everyone. So all the bloggers at Adeola, I'm calling on you. You all must see this video and help this woman, because this woman has, she's really going through a lot right now. You just have to put yourself in her shoe. So sorry if this is your first time of coming across my channel. You're welcome, and please don't forget to subscribe. Like I say, I'm a mommy blogger based here in Germany. I vlog on my channel, I cook on my channel, I do a lot of things, like things that draw my attention. Number one thing like this, that really draw my attention. So I'm kind of trying to share myself out before we get into this topic, because this is really like really serious. This is not something we just, you just have to say, nothing they happen. It's not supposed to be like that. If you're a mother, you know what I am talking about. If you're a mother, you will know what I'm talking about. So this is Deborah. Her name is Deborah. I come across this video on Facebook. When a mother cries out for molestation of her son, so she cried out for, it said Deeper Life High School. The child entered school September, I think. Yeah, I think September, also October, sorry, October. And she showed the evidence of when the child went to school and all that. Initially I thought it was something that, something that is normal when a child goes to school for the first time. And initially I thought when a child goes to school for the first time, and the whole stress, school, and the child will like slim down. But no, like, I've been following this lady's update. Share this video if you are watching me right now, or you have seen this video. Please share this video. I want this video to go viral. I will be playing the video. Like, I will be playing the video. I'm sorry, guys. I want to share this video. So I will be playing the video. So I will be playing the video while I am on this channel. While I am speaking, I will also be playing the video so you guys will see what this woman is actually talking about. You know, it's not, it's a normal thing for a child to go to school and then marchet. And then the other side is that the way the child was maltreated, it's, it's so unbelievable. Like, it's unbelievable seeing a child like that, the way the child was maltreated in the school, the way, any child that commits any offense, you must go in for it, no matter how small the child is, even in the Western world. Like we said, the children that molested this child, they are both 15 years, 16 years, in the high school. And the child that was molested is like 11 years old child, you know. So my dear, if you're watching this video, you're seeing this face, please share this video. It's very, very important. It can be your child, it can happen to your cousin, it can happen, even if not your child, it can happen to someone very close to you. It is very, very important, you know. So this woman has been crying out for the past, I think, getting to a week right now, and I've been following her on Facebook and her updates and all that. So I'm going to be playing this video, though I don't know if YouTube will allow this. So I'm going to be playing this video to see how painful it is for your own child to be molested. I'm going to be playing this video. Let me quickly share this video out. So I have just shared the video out. So please, if you're seeing this video for the first time, make sure you share it out. So I'm going to be playing this video. They deleted the video from, the first video, they deleted it from her, telling her to bring out the video. Is it the school, the Deeper Life school, telling her to bring down the video, and she was blackmailing them. What will a mother gain by exposing her child because she's trying to blackmail a church, or because she's trying to blackmail a body, I don't think she will. His heart's broken, like she's broken. Don't just go there. Don't just put yourself in. You can't even imagine yourself being in her shoes, I can't even imagine myself. I can't even imagine myself being in her shoes. And this particular principal, the first place where I blamed this woman is that the first time you came to visit your child, you have a dream about your child, and you find out that this child, you interrogated him and he tells you things, and you find out that this child is going through a lot by the way he's looking. This is where I will blame this woman. Why don't you withdraw your child? For the first time you saw him, his condition was not good. Why don't you take your child away? Why do you allow them to deceive you again, talking about exam or little bit? Or when you didn't do the exam, it's not when you are alive then you write exam. When you're not alive, how will you, okay, for example, that child died, what will you tell your God? Will you, you will forever blame yourself for leaving that child with as in trusting that child to a total stranger, saying that she's a principal. A country that you see that, everything is happening, everything they happen, make her just break camp, make YouTube no go ahead. So country where you see say everything they happen, everything they possible, even if say they kill your pikin for that school now, as long as say the school don't turn to missionary school, it don't turn to church school, Nigerians go protect them. Yes, Nigerians go protect them. Nigerians go to, hey, church, hey, my pastor, hey, my church. It'll not be like that. So, according to her story, she took her child to this school by September, when they resumed September. Healthy and sound. The only problem that child have is that child used to bedwet. And he told the principal, please, and she said on the first video she made, that she actually brought a Macintosh. She called it a Macintosh. For those of you that don't know what is Macintosh, as in Macintosh is like a bed, a foam protector. You know, it has, yeah, it's like a rubber, a foam protector. When the child urinate, it will not touch the mattress. That is called Macintosh. So according to her story, this woman said that she bought a Macintosh together with everything she bought. Not only that they molested this child, they also, the teachers, the so-called teacher, I don't even know his name, says Mr. Akpan. In fact, I'm going to be playing the videos here so that you guys will see and know what I'm talking about. The reason why I say at Adiola of Keeping It True is that I want Adiola to talk about this, because I'm following Adiola. I've been following her. In fact, I'm one of her, best fan, even when she was with Sahara Reporter. So please share this video if you're seeing this. I'm going to be playing this video of this mom that she need help. Like, I've been following her. I think her last update was an hour ago, when the Ministry of Education or something, I don't even know, that invited her to her office, and she was also molested. She was harassed. To the extent she had to tell them that she was wearing a camera so that they would not have to beat her up in the midst of this. They invited her while every other board was there. Only her husband, and her children. The first invitation, she asked the school that she wanted to come with her lawyer. The second invitation, they said no, it's just the principal and the school authority, and there's no other extra body. And she getting there, she found out that the place is filled up. So I'm actually going to be playing her video, so you guys will understand what I am saying. That when you don't have mouth, when you don't have money, you don't get money. Like when it comes to something like churches, when it comes to something like that has to do with all those big churches, you don't have mouth. They can go to any length. They can go to any length to even silence you. They can go to even that minister of education or whatever they call him. They can give him or give her millions of dollars for her to silence these whole issues. But it will take someone that has the conscience, someone that has conscience, someone that have the real fear of God in him or her to close this case. How can you tell me that a child is being molested and nobody? Okay, the governor, thank God for the governor. The governor heard her cry and asked for an investigation. The investigation now is turning out to be like a gang up, like a bribe, like they have bribed the body of the investigators, you know. And that is the reason why I say people must speak out for this woman. We must share this video. We must share the video. Keep sharing the video. For those of you that have that video of this woman, keep sharing the video. Because this is, if you have a child or you're a mother or you're a parent, you will know what that woman is feeling. You will know that that woman do not just come out. What will it profit me for me to come out because I want to make money and come out and say my child was molested and start filming my child? That is rubbish. If you have a conscience, you will know that that woman did not do that intentionally. She did it because she felt that these people want to close this thing. These people want to hide this whole thing. These people just want to destroy my child and nothing will be heard. That is why I'm saying they must fight. Justice must come to this woman. So the last video I watched about this woman, let me play it for you so you hear what this woman was saying. The last updates, she actually said she went to the... Okay.
Via your website, reporting the situation, you people removed it.
Okay, that one is another one. This one I'm
going... Nicholas did not... For me?
They collected our phone. Listen.
What has happened to Don Davis are here that we should come. We said Don Davis was moved to another. Please overlook, my kids are in the car. We said Don Davis was moved to another hospital. So for that reason, he's taken, we can't do, they said that we must bring him. Obeying the fact that the governor's investigation is going on, we brought him out. Pull him to the hospital with other of my kids. On getting to the Commissioner of Education's office,
guys, this is the update of this woman. The update.
School board were seated. Parents with their friends were seated. Just me and my husband and Don Davis with my 2 children in the car right now. We are seated. Before everybody, the Commissioner for Education turned to me and said, why did I go on live broadcast and go and say she went to see Don Davis around 11?
Yes, you know, I have to stop here. You know, how can a commissioner of education, you call yourself a commissioner, you have sense, like you're a parent. Even if you're not a parent, you don't father any child or you don't mother any child, you find out that this child, they actually give you an authority to investigate what is going on. The governor give you authority, like he gave you the power to investigate what is going on. And then they tell you that this child is in the hospital. Why you people confirm that the child is in the hospital? And you said that you would like to go and interrogate this child, investigate this child. You go and investigate the child, as in speak to the child around 11 p.m. in the night. Ungodly time, 11 p.m. Who does that? Like, which mother will? In fact, she even tried by allowing that, because I will not allow it. I will stand my ground. I will not allow you to go near my child by that time of the night. A child that has been taking treatment on the drip, and the next thing they said, they even frame up, the so-called principal frame up, saying that the woman said that the child is not the woman's child, that the boy was adopted, that the boy was sick before they brought him to the school, he was poo-pooing on his body, he was urinating on his body, and you admitted him. So, and they used to bring the boy to eat, they used to take him to bed. So which time did the boy have to read his book? And they feed him, the boy cannot eat by himself. But why are people like this? Hey, Nigeria, why are you people like this? Why are you people like this? Why are you people like this, for God's sake? Why is justice so far from people that are not, as in that are not influential? Why is justice so far from the poor people? The so-called principal framed up all the Deeper Life board members were there fighting her. Everybody, pum. According to her, she said the one that is real born again, because they went on air. One of their pastor went on air saying that the woman is lying, that the child was sick before they brought the child to the school. The child was on drugs. The child was sick. The child was urinating on his body, was pooing on his body. The child could not eat by himself. And you admitted a child like that. So what is it? I mean, my question is, when you admitted a sick child, is it that you are not, is it that you don't care about the welfare, the well-being of other children? Even saying that the child has HIV, the pikin get HIV. Nigerians, make una fear God, oh. Fear God, oh. Hey, I can't even, in fact, as I'm following this thing, I'm getting more upset. I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to, because there are kind of languages you cannot use on YouTube. I don't even want to talk. The more the more I'm seeing this, the more I'm getting more upset. How can you say that you admitted a sick child in the school? A sick child that cannot walk. A sick child. Why all the lies? Why can't you own up and say, okay, this child, this woman has drawn us to to attention. Drawn our attention to this, and we are going to look into this. We're working into this to make sure that those children got punishments that they deserve and all that. And we are going to pay for the damages and everything. Why covering everything? Trying to frame it, trying to claim that your school is the best, or trying to claim that nothing like that happening in the school. Why lying? Why all the lie up and down? Why all the lie? And that principal, if you no get pikin, if you no get pikin, even if you no get pikin, now you go fit go free for this thing wey you do so for to this pikin. As for those children, me, I will not, the only thing I will do is for me to keep sharing this woman's video. So let me tell you what happened, what occurred, what transpired with Deborah and the Minister of Education, Minister of Education in Akwa Ibom, Uyo. Let me play it so you hear what she said.
I know that what that has done to our office. Do I know that America is watching?
America is watching.
Why did I go on live broadcast?
You see?
And go and do what I did? That I'm putting the government's name at risk. I say, how? Everybody saw it that governor said the case should be investigated. What is putting government at risk here? She said I should take off the video now on social media.
Imagine.
I said, excuse me, ma. Is that why you brought
She's
me
even
here?
a woman.
You said I should bring Don Davis for
Even a woman, oh.
before the other students. Now you're attacking me before people. Did you bring me here to attack me? Did you indirectly use Don Davis to bring me out for you to attack me? She said I should take off that video on the internet now. They collected my phones from me. A parent now stood up. I have their voice, everything recorded in another phone. I have their voice, everything recorded in another phone. They collected one of my phones from me, which is this one. Now, a parent now stood up and said, let's go to the reason why we are here. She sat down. She turned to me again. She said, is there any way I can take off that video off air? I said, madam, I will not allow you to intimidate me. You cannot bring me to this gathering and be doing this. Even if you want me, even if you want me to remove the video on air, you can do it one-on-one. Not to talk to me before the congregation seated here. I disagree with you. You cannot mess me up that way. He said, do I know what that video has done to our office? I said, but is he a lie? Didn't you come to run interview around 11 o'clock? Which one is it? What
Who does that? Here? To run interview on a child? Who does that? To run interview on a child?
They collected my phone from me.
On a child, without the consent, without the presence of his parents.
Go, I will join you. Let me tell Nigerians what is happening, so that if I die, they can tell stories. So a parent now said, let's continue with what we are doing. We continued. The woman now turned to Don Davis. Already now she's biased. She's biased over that video I put on Facebook. She turned to Don Davis. Don Davis, what did they do to you in your anus? I have the record here. Don Davis said they were putting hand. Don Davis, what drug you taking? I said, madam, excuse me. I said no to this investigation. Are we here to discuss drugs? Or we are here to discuss what is happening? A parent flared up that she will slap me in her presence. I have everything here. The man brought out his belt. That he will beat me up. I told them, stand up, let us go home. All of them in the commission or whatever stood up, tall. Everything you've been doing video, you are putting the government at risk. I say, I have been a social media person, not today. You cannot take it. Is it your data? Did you give me money to buy data? You don't have people to hear the truth.
So that is it, guys. They literally tell the woman to bring down her video that she did, because the commissioner, she said on the video she did, they have already removed it from her page, because this is her page. I actually checked it. They removed it. They also removed the video she did on her son, but I already have that one. I'm going to play that video that she did on her son when her son came back from school, when she was interviewing her child. You understand? Even the one in the car, I also have it. In fact, so they made a very big mistake by bringing down those videos, because the videos has already gone viral. So I'm pleading to all Nigerians, all bloggers, all of you that are bloggers, all the bloggers, please blog this one. Make it go viral, so that this woman will at least get justice. So that, because as it is now, her life is in danger. It's not even only the church that are the Deeper Life Church that is even trying to harm her now. Other the ministry of being a minister of education, the woman there too, will try to harm her and her family. You know, to the extent she even said a story that I'm going to play it. To the extent the Deeper Life people, they have to mask themselves and send a doctor to her son to take her son's blood in the hospital. And she was asking the hospital that this from deep, this doctor is from, this person is from Deeper Life, and they said no, is a expatriate from another place. That means that child's life is in danger, and the parents' life too are in danger. So Nigerians, the world, I'm making these videos so that the world will hear this woman's voice. If you're a mother, you will know what this woman is going through. How can you take your child to school and your child will be molested like that, maltreated? Not only that he was maltreated, even if that he was maltreated is even good, but that the child was also molested, and they call the poor for in yash, they bring out sheets. In fact, how many of you, I don't even want to put the video here. If you have not watched the video when oh no. Like, those children need to go in for what they did. This one is no matter of big men, but those children really need to go in for what they did. Forget the fact that they are children. Even a child in America commits a crime, kills somebody, the child must surely go in for what he did. Because you as a parent, you didn't do a great job by taking care of those children, by teaching them morals. This is supposed to be a missionary school. For those of you, an advice to those of you that believe that missionary schools are safe for your children. Missionary schools are not safe for your kids. They are not safe for your kids. It's better you take your child to a military school. Yes, it's better you take your child to a military school than taking your child to a missionary school, thinking that they are safe and they are teaching them morals and they are taking good care of them. They don't teach them any morals. They are not safe there. They are not safe there. There is nothing like safety for your child in any missionary school. Forget the millions and the thousands you pay for school fees. They're just there to collect your money. The safety of your children does not matter to them. The well-being of your kids does not matter. How can you teacher? You call yourself a teacher, and then you ask the child to go and dress up or something, and then before the child comes, you ate the child's food. And when the child talk, you say, if you tell your mother, if you tell the principal, we are going to kill you. And you'll be beating the children on their head. During the time of the panel, according to her story, they asked the man. The man said he was so, like, as a matter of fact, the whole of those panel, all of them call themselves a pastor, including that principal. I think she's a pastoress of Deeper Life. All of them there, they are all Deeper Life members. And that is why I say hypocrisy is too much in the house of God. In the house of God. Because churches these days, they are no longer house of God. God is no longer dwelling there. Now, all their members, I know their members will actually come for me. They will come to my comment section to come and talk rubbish. No problem. If you come to my comment section to talk rubbish, I will block you. Because this place, this platform, this space is my space. I'm here to air my own mind, my own view about this whole thing. Nigerian government, the world must listen to this woman because her life and the life of her child is in danger. How can you put up a lie, a very big lie, you cook up a very big lie, to the extent you say that this child was HIV positive patient? To the extent you say that she was not the mother of the child, that she is not the mother of the child. That woman, I don't know what they call your name, that principal. If you don't know what I mean, ask the people, the Igbo speaking people, they were interpreting. I know you know what I mean. Except you don't have a child or you don't have grandchildren. That principal, if it is what you did, I mean, this is so heartbroken. I don't like this. This is heartbroken. I don't like this. So I'm going to play the video where she was interviewing the child to tell you that I have all the videos. So if they like, let them delete all the videos from her social media. I still have my own recorded on my phone.
Allow him to.
Let me play my own. recorded on my phone.
Everybody has gone to pack their bags.
Listen,
Before now, after they remove you from the hostels, your hostel to senior hostels, and brought you back, who was beating you now? And who, to speak of Mr. Wu, and who again?
Mr. Akpan.
Will flog you. When you go to eat, what does he do to you?
You start saying, where's my food? And now you not say, go and wear your container. You're wearing something that's not the beach. When I come back, and I see that food has finished.
And when food finishes, do you complain that there's no food for you to eat?
Yes.
What do they say when you complain?
Nothing, that's food for me to, for them to give me. They said no.
So, as we speak now, till I pick you now, you have not eaten. You have not eaten, eh? And when you talk, they will say they will wound you. You shouldn't tell your parents. Because you were weak in your class, they took you to senior classes, Abi. And what does the seniors do to you? Talk. Don't be afraid, you're at home. All the threats can't work now, you're at home.
They remove my boxers. Do not say, did I put my boxers? They remove it. And I tell them to give me all the seniors to just force me.
Whoever is joining me live this evening, here is my son. This is his first time leaving home.
You guys hear it. They will remove his boxers. They will be putting Akanike. And you tell me that's a child. Anyway, this is the end of the video. I'm going to be posting this video on my YouTube channel so that you guys can see it, or my Facebook. I'm going to be posting it. I have shared it from my Facebook. I'm still going to repost it. Even the video I made the child when they were coming back from school, how the child was looking and how the child was vomiting. They actually remove it, everything from her social media handle. I have everything recorded on the first time I've been following her for a while now, since this started. Okay, so guys, I will be playing and posting all those videos out. Thank you very much for watching. Please, if you have watched this video to this extent, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share this video so that it can get to the right authority. This is not good. This is really bad. Thank you very much for being here. God bless you all. Bye. Let's try and protect our children. Very, very important. To Adiola, keeping it real, please, I want you to talk about this. Please, 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 I want you to talk about this. God bless you. Bye.